up, Whatty Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be a little bit of a bittersweet one because it is the final chapter of Akame ga Kiru, which is chapter 78. Man, I can't believe the manga's ending, and oh god, I gotta talk about last chapter. Last chapter was crazy. So, last chapter, we find out that Tatsumi is alive, which is freaking crazy. He's alive inside of Incurcio, which is now, he's, part dragon. But Incurcio was killed, so that's who Akame killed to get her power up, which was pretty cool. But something I thought that was really smart, because we all thought Leone was dead. Oh no, I don't think Leone is dead, because at the end of the chapter, like she was back. So let's see how this manga's gonna end, and I can't wait for Akame ga Kill 0 to come out already. We need more chapters of that because I will definitely be covering that. And anime, or I should say Madhouse, please redo the anime for Akame ga Kiru, please. Anyway, let's get to the final chapter of Akame ga Kiru. Oh my god, I love the cover. It's so pretty. It makes me sad. Oh my god. Oh, we got some color too. Dear beloved readers, the final chapter comes out with a color opening. Ooh, it's pretty. Muramase has been broken, and even though its effects that powered her up have ended, the symbols on her body still remain. Regardless, both Tatsumi and Akame came out of this alive, so more than anything else, we should be happy. Oh my god. What? I want to know how they're going to get Tatsumi back into human form, or is he just going to live with mine like a dragon? Here we go. Search for the Prime Minister Honest. There's a bounty on his head. Whatever you do, do not let him escape. Okay. The Prime Minister, his name is Honest? For real? Oh god, it's just ironic. Those rebel scum are all pouring in now, but you're all too late. Ha! But still, they might. Shit. If only I still had Shambhala, I'd be able to escape here easily. I can't believe it got broken. You know who... God, now I'm totally thinking of Full Metal Alchemist. I shouldn't have left that moron in charge of it. Oh, is that Leone? Okay, we know it's Leone, but look at that paw in this panel. Because remember, a couple chapters ago, it was mentioned that they thought that Leone was going to fuse with her Tegu, and boy, does it look like she did. Oh boy, Leone's alive. What the? Leone's alive. Oh my god! Hold on a second. I need to see something here. Oh man. Leone. Damn! You, Leone! Woo! She's a sexy beast. Literally. It looks like she did fuse with her Tegu after all, and is it just me, or does she look like a Super Saiyan? Her power level is over 9,000. How are you still alive? It's impossible. To think I'd end up fusing with the Danger Beast as well. Even I was completely caught off guard. Well, thank you for the foreshadowing that Leone was alive. We should have known Leone was alive when he mentioned that shit. I think it was last chapter or a couple chapters ago. I'm just like, Leone. I have to ask you, Nerdigans, what do you think of this fusion? This fusion is beautiful. I love it, but... why didn't Tatsumi fuse? Why didn't Tatsumi fuse like this? Tatsumi would have looked so much cooler if it would have been a fusion like that. But like, now that I think about it, Tatsumi did have that kind of fusion look before the beast took over. But I want to see, so that's the beast that Leone's going to turn into. We'll see if she can stop it from happening. I was in so much of a hurry that I didn't even notice her sneak attack coming. God damn it, I'm at my wit's end. But it's thanks to that I was able to borrow a bit more time. Rotten hell, you filthy bitch. Oh, she got the phone. what are you? This empire, its people, their representatives. You manipulated, exploited, and squeezed out all you could out of them, didn't you? And now you're the final shit stain that needs to be cleaned. This is awesome. Oh, payback's a bitch, honest. Payback's a bitch. Because you did that shit to her stomach. Woo! Wow, my stomach. What are you doing, you stinking mongrel? That's right. I believe you said something about having thoroughly trained and built up your entire body so that you could live through anything, live through anything and enjoy a fruitful life. Look at those guts. It's no good. I can't move my body. You were always the one pulling the strings, so it's only right that you die the most cruel, repulsive, ruthless death possible. God, it can't be. You wouldn't. Please don't anything but that. What's that? I can't hear you. After all, I'm just a worthless, good-for-nothing, stinking mongrel. There will be no mercy for you. I can't die here. I still have so much life left to live. Oh, you don't say. Well, have fun enjoying the rest of that long life of yours, you worthless fuck. Leone! Oh, Leone! I love you. It's the Prime Minister, honest. He still lives. The whole time he was just hiding away instead of fighting. Kill him. Kill. Wait, he's got a huge bounty on his head. And there are countless people that have an axe to grind with him. Ooh, I'm sure we can find some way to make sure everyone can get their pound of flesh from him. Oh my god. So look at what Leone did to him. His guts are all ripped out. It looks like it's his intestine. Yeah, it's his intestine sticking out for those that are curious. Then you have his legs chopped off, or both of his feet chopped off, one of his legs chopped off below the knee. Oh my god. This is so gross. Oh my god. That fucking... Oh, are they chopping off... Whoa, Leone didn't do that. The legs. It was the citizens. The citizens are they chopping them off? God, that fucking hurt. Ow. Ah, incredible. We've cut him like a slab of livestock and he's still breathing. Apparently he underwent some extreme special training process for his body, but that's all the better for us. Every last person needs to get in line and carve out their pain from the body of that son of a bitch. Yeah. Yes, justice, bitches. Prime Minister Honest's execution was not censored and left in the annals of history as the most gruesome, ghastly event it was. They have literally drawn out every last scream before his life came to a merciful end. Leone, yo, looks like we both filled our quotas. One man, one kill. Those wounds, you've been hurt badly. I'll call for the doctor right away. Don't worry, I'm fine now. The hell you are. He even managed to keep Tatsumi alive. He'll be able to help you too. I said I'm fine now. She's ice cold. The fact that I've been able to keep moving up till now is nothing short of a miracle. It's only thanks to the fact that my body had fused. But even still, we were able to do something for Tatsumi. We can help you too. So Tatsumi made it? That's a relief. As for me, I guess I've just got a wild lone streak in me. Always have, always will. That injury! So at the very least, in the end, let me choose how and where I die, my best friend. Leone, see ya. Oh, Leone's gonna die anyway! Oh, I have to say, we all knew Leone was gonna die. Like, fuck the anime aside, like the injuries she got, she knew she was gonna die. And I think the doctor would have, if the doctor could have saved Tatsumi, and we're gonna see how he saved Tatsumi, I think he would have been able to save Leone. I really do. But, oh man, Leone. Time for my beheading? I may have failed as an emperor, but at least there's this one final job I can see through until the end. If I were to burst out in tears here and now, I'd leave nothing but a laughingstock as my legacy. So the The least I can do in the end is face my death with pride intact. Thus the emperor was executed before the people. And in stark contrast to the prime minister, he stayed firm and resolute to the very end. Oh man, I can't believe I gotta go on the run now. It really sucks being the loser in a war. But it's not all bad, Fufu. In all the confusion and chaos at the end, I was able to sneak in and make off with the greatest severance package ever. Oh my god. Is that Esda's hand? Oh my god, that's Esda's hand. Oh, that fucking creepy ass. Me, the masochist, and you, the sadist, we were the ultimate pairing. And now we'll be together forever. Suzuka vanished without a trace along with Esda's hand. Of course, there was no way to bring Esda back to life from the hand alone, but thanks to the work of alchemy, that hand was preserved from and kept from rotting, and for her, well, that was all she needed. Mine, I'm back. From now on, I'll be right by your side. Tatsumi? It's wonderful, isn't it? Yeah, was it just caring, nursing, and time that healed her? I think it was the overwhelming power of love and memories. I can't believe she was pregnant with Tatsumi's child? What? What? I can't believe she was pregnant with Tatsumi's child. When did they? Once in the middle of the night when I went to get to the kitchen to get a drink of water, I saw mine fired up, trying her best to get Tatsumi to forget about Esda. Oh my god, it was that scene. Oh my god. Looks like they're still totally into each other. You stupid idiot, you're always pushing yourself way too far. This is an ending. This is an end I can get behind. After the revolution, Tatsumi and Mai said goodbye to their fighting days and retired to the countryside to nurse the wounds to their bodies and hearts. They had children and lived a quiet, gentle, peaceful life. I want to see their kids. I want to see them. So, for those motherfuckers that said that Tatsumi was going to die, suck it. And there's so much more money than we've ever had. If the country has been turned anew, that means Tatsumi, Sayo, and Ieyasu might be coming back. Perhaps a hero's return. When that happens, we'll have to throw them a grand reception. Thanks to a regular allowance, no one in Tatsumi's village ever went hungry again. Eventually, Tatsumi, who had become a dragon, returned to his little village, causing quite the commotion. I heard that you yourself got pretty wounded out there, too. Are you all right? I need to see a doctor once every few years for treatments. I've been told that one of my organs will never recover, which is a bit of a pain in the ass, but when I think about it, I got off pretty light. After all, I broke the great taboo of using 2 tegu at the same time. All in all, I've got no complaints. It's Kurome who my heart goes out to. She still has nightmares every single night. All their faces, having to face all the people that she's killed. She just mutters and repeats the same thing. Sorry, I'm so sorry. That just means her heart has finally started to return to normal. She'd have already been dead if it weren't for you, and it's thanks to you she's still alive now. Continue to be her strength to live on. Yes, ma'am. Okay, I gotta say this right now. This ending is fantastic. Oh my god. Sis, I'm scared. I see them, the shadows, the phantoms of all the people I've killed. They keep coming for me. Kurome, even with all turmoil and struggles you were going through, even you needed him by your side. You still let Wave go off to the capital, didn't you? It's thanks to that the lives of many were saved from the fire of that tegu. As soon as you stepped away from the Empire, things started turning for the better. You made the right decision. You can keep that and hold that in your heart. How dare you? You killed me. Oh my god, the shadows. Oh shit. Sis. Oh, sis. Aw. Kurome and Wave lived on together. Together with Wave, along with the usual visits from her sister, Kurome had finally found her happy ending. What about you, Akame? According to the doctor, well, it is a curse after all, so I can't exactly do anything about it hurting all over my body. I've already gotten used to it for the most part. I'll have no issues taking on new assignments. So you knew this whole time. Kurume and Wave, Tatsumi and mine, they're all permanently scarfed in the bows and are now living peaceful, quiet lives. So for the sake of their lives, until the new chaos and disorder in the kingdom had been eradicated, I will keep working. Forgive me for dragging you back into the dark abyss of the battlefield again. That is why I was born. This is why I live. Me as well. I will burn out the remainder of my days fighting for the new royal family. True to her word, Najenda continued fighting till the end for the new kingdom. She did end up adopting a child, but remained single. And just like that, the new kingdom was born. The revolutionary army who raged against corruption threw themselves into the employ of the new kingdom, together with the able-bodied and capable members of the former empire, and together these survivors worked to become the strength of the new kingdom. Those that worked for and aided the empire up until the end had their evil deeds overlooked and continued to support the new country. Even the stout and strong civil officials aided the new kingdom. I love this ending. I love it. I love that we're seeing like every aspect of the kingdom. And I'm telling you, please, I think we need a sequel where we see Akame do other shit, because I'm telling you, something's going to happen. The rebels who rallied into their just cause in fighting against an empire whose people were suffering were finally quelled and found their place once the empire was destroyed. The cruel and dark days of the empire's rule had been overcome and abolished, and the people now worked in happiness. The snowfall that Esdev created had originally created a very intense cold, but when it all vanished in an instant, it served to strengthen morale all throughout, along with nourishing the plants and crops. Any influential or prominent members of districts found acting overly ambitiously for their own devices. At last, the empire has finally fallen, which finally gives me the perfect window of opportunity. I'll stir up a rebellion and get this whole district to be independent. Then I will be king. Like a dormant lethal virus, when work needed to be done, it is made out to be an accidental death, as it slips out and rips life away. The foreign people of the North have been stamped out during the Empire's reign. Now that they've made an alliance with the people of the West, and diplomatic relationships have been opened between the two. After being completely and utterly crushed at the hands of the seemingly omnipotent army of Esdev, the people of the West no longer had the power left to even consider undertaking needless, unwelcome actions. And Esdev's army, which had been exhausted and depleted from its battle against these foreign people's armies, was finally disassembled with the death of their general. Half of them were recruits into the kingdom's border guard. Not just the prime minister, but all his traitorous successors were all found and properly disposed of, to ensure that no more seeds for disaster and misfortune remained to be shown. The new kingdom's administration was now stabilized. And thus, from the dark times where the value of a life was worthless, the kingdom blossomed into a gentle era where peace prospered over the land. Night Raid. As the era of the Empire draws to a close, they were known as a criminal organization that shook the Empire to its very core. But in the history books of the New Kingdom, there will be found not even a single word or mention of their existence. The New Kingdom, oh man, we're getting a sequel manga. I'm calling it now. We're getting a sequel manga. Akame's going to a different kingdom. Please make this happen. The New Kingdom has been created. There's no longer any place for me. There can be no proof or shred of evidence left that the new empire employed such things as assassins. Akame embarked upon the great seas, headed for the savage lands of the east. Can we get this manga? There she would look for an island nation that was written about in the complete book of the world, Rongo Rongo. According to the Rongo Rongo, Muramase's roots lay in that nation island, which meant there might be a hint there in healing her body, which continues to be wrecked in pain by curse. It's an endless series of painful events, but the time I was able to spend with my comrades, my friends, I wouldn't trade it for anything. I want to see what's outside the Empire. Me too. When there's peace, we'll all go together. I have survived, so I will keep on surviving. I must keep living, because although I can do nothing else but kill, surely I will find a road to grow from here. Okay. Takahiro-sensei? This is what I want in a final chapter. This chapter was fucking perfect. I loved it. And I got a feeling we're going to get a new series with Akame, trying to find this. What I want is I want to see Akame go to Rongo and find the stuff for the curse to see if her curse gets removed. And I want to see if she meets like different assassins and shit. I want to know. But overall, this chapter was amazing. We saw Leone, and Leone died because we all knew Leone was gonna die. We all did. Anime or not, based on what happened in that chapter, we knew she was gonna die. And I thought it was interesting that Tatsumi stayed in dragon form, and I really want to see oh my god, if we, in the new manga, if we see like Tatsumi and Mine's kids, oh my god. And I love that Mine and, or not that Mine, I'm thinking Kurome and Wave, oh my god, they are so cute. This covered everything. This chapter covered like all the political fallout. This covered the deaths of the allies. I love this chapter, and I really hope the anime gets rebooted for this, because this manga was beautiful. I love this chapter. This chapter made me so happy. I'm very, very happy. I'm hopefully we're gonna get a new Akame series where she finds the cure. The purpose is to find the cure for her curse. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I want to know what you nerdigans thought of this chapter. Did you guys think this is what I was hoping like a Bleach deserved? Bleach deserves something like this. It did. But anyway, I'm hoping we get more Akame ga Kill Zero soon. But anyway, I don't know when we'll get it, but anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. And if you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to the Nerdigans Inc. expansion, there's a couple ways you can do that. You can donate to the Nerdigans Inc. Patreon or purchase something off the Nerdigans Inc. Amazon wishlist. Both links are in the description box below. And make sure you follow me on Twitch, aka Twitter, well, my Twitch channel, which I will get to when I get back to the Struggle Apartment, or to Struggle Apartment Studios. And make sure you friend me on PlayStation Network. Everything's in the description box below. And until next time, my fellow Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!